Y'all, let's talk real quick. So I took my son to asthma allergy last week, right? He's 5. He got diagnosed with asthma 2 years ago. It's been about 2 years. After multiple attempts with his pediatrician, stay on top of these people. That's part one. Stay on top of these people. I have asthma. I've always had asthma. I knew that little boy had asthma. They kept telling me, oh, he just has a bad cough. I went to the ED. 2 ED doctors walked right in, listened to him, like, this boy has asthma. I know. I knew that. Then went back to the pediatrician and got an order for a chest x-ray to further confirm it. I knew I was right. Anyway, that's not the point of this post. I took him to asthma allergy last week because, like I said, his pediatrician ain't want to believe me in the first place. So his asthma was, like, poorly controlled. And on top of that, I thought he was allergic to peanut butter. Shout out to everybody who, when I mentioned it a couple of months ago, said, get that baby tested because he allergic to more than just peanut butter. And y'all was right. Thank you. Like, thank you. Anyway, I take him last week, and they asked me, very nice provider. She was very thorough. And she asked me, like, about his meds and everything. She was like, well, do you think his inhalers are working? And I told her no. And she was like, well, does he use a spacer? And I said, no, he used to. And she said, that's probably the problem. She said, the spacer is not a training device. It's an assistive device. I said, okay. She said, that medicine comes out the chamber at like 60 miles per hour. It's going in your mouth and got to make a sharp turn down into your airway. She said, it's coming out so fast, your inhale is not fast enough to get it where it needs to go. She said, the spacer slows it down. You take your breaths and it has time to get into your airway. So she gave me a spacer. That was Thursday. It was Thursday morning. She gave me the spacer in the office. Y'all, I ain't heard no coughing from my son since. I'm lying. He might have coughed like 2 or 3 times. But prior to us going back to the spacer, that boy would just cough and wheeze all day. It's summertime. We sitting in the house in the AC. He's sitting on the couch watching a movie, just wheezing. Like, he wake up in the morning, mommy, good morning, come give me a hug. He just wheezing. Y'all, stay on top of these people. And another thing, don't trust these school nurses. I ain't saying all of them. My school nurse, well, his school nurse is the reason we stopped using a spacer. She told me he didn't need it. She told me it was like a training device, and he was so good at using his inhaler that he could do it on his own, and he could do it without a spacer. She got RN behind her name. My dumb ass trusted her. Get them babies a spacer. The lady at the provider at Asthma Allergy also said she also suggests that adults use a spacer. So I'm going to go on Amazon and get me one too, because I've been feeling like my albuterol ain't cutting it. So if y'all knew that, y'all should have been told me. And if y'all didn't know that, you're welcome. Have a good day.